YouTube land, what's up? How y'all feeling out there? It's your girl Makara from Cougar's Closet, giving you a little Cougar Tarot for the month of July. This is a universal reading. Y'all, I decided I don't too much want to go. Well, I've been decided this, and I said this before on some of my videos. I don't really want to go by the concept of Scorpio or Libra or Gemini. You know, I kind of just want to go off of energy. I just like to pull energy. And if something darts out at me to say that this could be such and such, you know, I do that, but I don't think I want to roll off the zodiac. I want to roll off of it, but not that much. I want to roll off of energy. So that's why I name them universal readings, to see, you know, whose energy I'm pulling. Yeah. Let's see what we got here for the month of July. If something else comes up and I feel like I need to pull another card, I will. Come on now. I can't get my cards. Oh, here I go. Okay. Nine of Cups. So this Nine of Cups tells me and talks about abundance. So someone is coming into their abundance and they are starting to reap the benefits. But whoever I'm speaking to, this is just the beginning. You have a lot of cups ahead of you, and you are going to feel this effect like you are popping balloons or popping confetti balloons with confetti busting out of them. Bop, 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 bop. Whoever I'm speaking to here, you are on a winning streak. Like you are just now getting to the door and being able to step inside the door. So what we have here with the Nine of Cups, whoever I'm speaking to, brace yourself, because this is just the beginning. You are going to experience like a windfall of good things. Every time you turn around, something's going to be happening. Yes, I just closed on my house. Yes, they approved me for the car loan. Yes, they said that the kids can come stay a month. Yes, you just going to be on a winning streak. Now, how long this streak going to last, I'm too tired to even find out. But whoever I'm speaking to here, you are about to have a series and a string of continuous luck. So be on the lookout. This is going down in July. Yep, Queen of Cups. So this could be in particularly a female, or doesn't have to be. You could have female energy. But you are getting ready to... What's going on with you is you are evolving. And you are evolving on a different type of plane. And it feels different because you are now stepping into your queen energy. So whoever, like I said, it doesn't have to be a female. It could be a male carrying female energy. But I pulled a queen. So like I said, you could pull female energy. But whoever you are starting to find out what separates the men from the boys, what separates the women from the little girls. You are experiencing an episode to where now you understand what it's like to be at the top of your game, basically. You are carrying a different type of strength than what you normally carry, and you feel the weight on your shoulders, but it's not It's not a heavy weight. It's not a pressure weight. It's just you might notice that you are starting to take on more responsibility and you can handle that. You are starting to upgrade things as such as your meals, as such as your lifestyle, your vocabulary. All kinds of good things are going to be happening. Oh my God. The next card I pull, and this could be a Libra. This is the Justice card. And so with this, it's telling me you have broke the ground for justice, for fairness. It's one of those things where, like R. Kelly said, now that you've come around to seeing it my way. So, you are starting to feel like things are fair. You are starting to feel like things are going into your favor. You are starting to realize that things that you thought were a great opportunity back in the day and you didn't get that opportunity, you are starting to now wake up to the fact and see why you didn't get that opportunity. At the time, it was a heartbreak. It was pain ache. It was money on the table. It was all kind of things you could have saved. You could have really, really financially supported your family 5 steps higher than what you are. But with justice, this is telling me that you have finally gotten a break and things are going in your favor, wherever the deals that you are striking is fair. People that want to partner with you or coexist with you, they're being fair. You got a lot of good things going on in your favor for the month of July. The next card I pull is Judgment. Judgment tells me, a lot of people like to think, judgment means being judged. And that depends on the cards and how they fall when you pull the Judge card. But these cards are so good. I don't see that. I see, when I talk about judgment, I feel you are to the point where you want to live a non-judgmental free life. You don't want to judge and you don't want to be judged. You just want to see, and this has been weighing heavy on you. You just want to see people for who they are. You want to see the good in people, even though you know it's bad and evil in people, but you are on a higher vibrating frequency where you rather stay seeing the good in people. And when your vibe tells you not to go so far, you understand that now. And you are able to hold the concept of seeing good in people by keeping it at high and by. The next card I pull is Three of Swords. So, with the Three of Swords, like I said, these cards could mean a good thing or it could be a bad thing. Just depends on it in the frequency, the way the cards fall in the story they're telling. But Three of Swords normally could mean some other things. But the way we rolling, I don't think so. With the Three of Swords, this is telling me that you are contemplating. A lot of you haven't done this yet. A few of you have. A few of you, it's on your mind and you get ready to push the button. The button is right in front of you. There are old ways about people and about yourself that you are about to cut ties with. Somebody just doesn't particularly fit in the band. And whoever this person is, and it's leading me more to a person than a situation, but whoever this person is, they riding with you, but they got mixed emotions, and every so often they coattail a slip and they'll reveal who they really are. And so it's like you are starting to notice that it's time to wreck the ship, basically. And you are in understanding with the concept that goodbye doesn't have to mean goodbye in a bad way. You ready to step to somebody and just cut ties. And the way you gonna do it, you gonna talk in a way that they get your drift. And I don't really necessarily feel like whoever this person is you cutting ties with, that you see them in a bad way, really, even though you could go back and point out some bad things and you could remember some bad things they said or some things that made you like, I think it's more like you just understand that they can't go where you are going, and you okay with that. Like, you starting to turn inwards to yourself, and you starting to pack up your bags to get ready to get on the caboose, because you understand trying to take somebody with you, you ain't going. So with this Three of Swords, it's a bittersweet moment. And the only thing is bitter about it is because this is somebody that's really close to you, but for some reason they bring on this strange, odd, awkward feeling that don't sit right with you, that it's gonna be a tornado down the road if you don't cut them loose. Yeah. So it's not a bad thing. And whoever that I'm speaking to here, just depend on how you approach the situation. They might understand, and then again they might not, but I don't think it's gonna be bloodshed about it. Maybe upset in the beginning, but later on understand that they need to do what they need to do to move on. It's more like when you go to detach away from them, you gonna spark a flame off in them to get on their journey. It's more like that. And later they gonna come back and thank you. It's two grown men conversing. It's two grown women at the table conversing. It's more like that. Oh, your ass is winning. 8 of Cups. You winning. Ain't no, whoever I'm pulling this for, baby, you on a winning streak for the month of July. Oh, baby, you shaking and you blowing on the dice. You doing it. 8 of Cups. So with this 8 of Cups, this tells me that you are aware of your cups. You know exactly where your cups lie. You starting to understand what you need to do, how you need to do it, who you need to distance yourself from, what business needs to be taken care of. You understanding that, because it's like the further you go down the road seeking your empire, the closer you getting. And you starting to see the things that's on the horizon for you. Things are starting to connect. Things are starting to make sense. Other doors are starting to open for you when you embark upon this one door. It's like you step up on one door and two doors open. Okay, you go through two doors, then four doors open. It's like you in the midst of multiplying. You in the midst of abundance. You in the midst of rapture. You in the midst of greatness. Hey, I ain't blowing tonight. These cards is. And I'm going to pull one more. And if I feel like I need to get another reading, then I will. Ace of Cups, baby. If you haven't landed, you about to land. You about to land. God is riding high and he is looking down. Whoever this is on this journey, this whole scenery has been beautiful. I didn't pull not one dark card. I just pulled what you need to do. But whoever I'm reading for, this Ace of Cups tells me that these blessings that you're getting, they're coming from a higher source. They're coming from God. And they cannot be touched. They are only coming for you. Now, I don't know what all you have on the horizon, but I know for the month of July, your luck is going and it's going good. And I know that this journey here is highly protected. That's all I know. So in order for you to have all of these cards here that I pulled, Eight of Cups, Judgment, Justice, Queen of Cups, Three of Swords, Nine of Cups, and Ace of Cups. This tells me that this journey here that you is on is being heavenly guided. As you go through this journey, you are heavenly protected. Nothing can mess with you. You are on a roll for the month of July. Whoever I'm speaking to, you are on fire, baby. So, if you haven't noticed this, and I got a feeling a good portion of you have noticed this, y'all about to start seeing some doors turn that y'all ain't never seen before. Y'all gonna have a lot of people saying yes to you. And some of y'all might want to start. Now, these are for the ones that's up next. Some of y'all, that if this reading didn't resonate with you, some of y'all have an assignment to do. And that assignment contains, and I know y'all don't want to hear this, but this is what y'all gonna have to do if you want a hand like this. This is telling me that some of y'all need to work on having y'all credit repaired. Because this is the only way, really, besides blood, sweat, and tears, and a little money to the side, that you're going to be able to make some shake and have a hand like that. So if my reading didn't resonate with you, then that means you are the ones that have homework to do. And your homework is to reach out to someone and have your credit repaired, because you are on deck next after this group goes by. So, this is the thing. It's not going to be easy. After you reach out to whoever to have credit done, then you might have to wait about a year or two before you can start even getting anything off the ground. But the thing is, you setting it in motion. And see, it takes a second, but after you get it right and get it stable and in the ground, it takes off not really fast, but it takes off semi-fast. You don't want to fall off the ride. So that's there was a beautiful reading. So whoever you are, let me know about these blessings that are going to be coming to you in the month of July. And like I said, you'll know they're for you for the month of July. I like that. For the month of July. You'll know if this reading is for you because you are going to have a string of success, a string of yes, 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 yes. You just gonna keep having it. Now, there'll be a few things, whatever. But for the most part, you gonna know because you gonna be just busting balloons of fettuccine and confetti or whatever that shit called back to back to back to back to back. And so you'll know that this reading is for you. So leave something below and let me know about your success for the month of July because it's on the table. There's no denying that. Cougar's Closet. Mwah.